What's going on, everybody? My name is Mike. This is Wall Street Traders, where we break down hot trending stocks to put you at advantage on the market. Guys, we're breaking down ACB. That's the ticker symbol, or Aurora Cannabis. Let me go ahead and check out the volume real quick. So we're at 3 million. That's not too bad. Any stock that you guys are looking in, make sure it's above at least over 150,000. Anything below that, you're going to be in such a slow moving stock. You're going to be stuck in it all day, if not even longer. So this really applies to anybody that is a day trader or swing trader. But you always want to have it at least over that 150,000. So I have my lines and the graphs already set. We're on the higher time frame, and we apply multiple time frame analysis. This allows us to find the trend, allows us to find our support and resistance lines, and I'll explain to you how I found them. So if we start from back here, let's start with our support line. So previously, before it became our support line, it was working as resistance, and we can see that it came up, was getting rejected, and kind of consolidated under this resistance until it ultimately created a breakout and gapped up. Then we started this higher low, all the way up into our resistance, where these two candlesticks got rejected, pulled up into our resistance again, gapped up onto what used to be resistance, now was support, and it was resting on here, went under, pulled back up into our resistance again, and then ultimately caused this downtrend all the way up into our major support line again. So now we're kind of consolidating. We did bounce a little bit. Let me zoom in so you guys can see that. Once we hit this support, this little hammer stick candlestick came up, and then we pulled back down into our major support line. So if we can hold up, this would be a good entry to get in, as long as you have your stop loss below this major support line. If it does drop below this, at least we'll be able to get tagged out and wait for a better entry. So your target as of right now, if you're going to get in as of right now, this all depends on the type of trader you are. So if you're a day trader, it might be a little bit different. You just have to break down to a smaller time frame and find a smaller entry. So I mean, your target. But if you're swing trading, your first target would be back up here at the 835, and then so forward. So and then be at the 11, and you're obviously your highest previous at the 1443. So as long as you have your stop loss, I don't see this being a bad trade, even though we are in a downtrend. But if you look where we are on this downtrend, we're on this support line. So right now it does show that buyers are trying to step up as of right now. But like I said, as long as you have your stop loss, I don't see this being a bad trade. And risk management always, guys. If we don't do that, then we're basically gambling. Other than that, I just wanted to make this video really quick, just to kind of explain you to where we're at and how did we get to where we were at. If we do drop below that, I will make another video on explaining where our next level will be at. But other than that, you guys, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading.